How's it going, guys? Ultrasive here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my settings for OBS. So the first thing, I just gotta go into settings, but you can see I am using the display capture to capture my screen. You can use the display capture, game capture, monitor capture, whatever you want to use. Just make sure you have those set up. So now I'm going to go into my settings. So the first setting you can see is this is like the major one. If you're gonna stream, make sure you have like a bitrate around this. This is the default bitrate, but it's still really good. I use both of these to stream, but if you are new to this, you should probably use the software X264 encoder. The audio bitrate I have set to 160. I think I actually changed that. I don't know, but it may be default. I've changed that up sometimes just because I have a Blue Yeti and it's a really good microphone. Next is my recording path, which I can't change just because I'm recording currently, but I have this set to high quality because I'm on my laptop, not my desktop setup. On my desktop setup, I have it set to indistinguishable quality. I have this as my recording format as an MP4 just because that's a pretty great all-in-all recording format. My encoder for recording is the low CPU usage one just because I'm playing on my laptop and I really don't like going really high. I also changed this hardware with like integrated graphics or graphics card. Hardware just means it's going to use your graphics card pretty much, unless otherwise specified. I'm not sure, but if you have any like video card, it's going to most likely use that. I just use the low CPU usage one. If you just want to go really basic, you can just use the regular X264. And then if you guys are really good guys who know a lot about recording and want to do a lot of replay buffer settings, you might want to know about these. These are kind of new to OBS. See, it'll always record like the last 1 minute, as this is set for me, and it can only use up a half a gigabyte of storage. And yeah, it's just always records the last minute. It's like a loop recording. It's just called replay buffer. I actually commented on their forums about it, and it got added in on the next update. So yeah, I was just like, hey, is anybody ever gonna add in replay buffer, since it was in OBS Classic, and I really liked that feature. When I used to try to make montages when I was really bad at Phantom Forces, so I used to do that, and I hit like a triple, and I wanted to make it into a montage, except I hit nothing else. All the old days when I was lower than rank 12. Okay, so you can just copy down these settings if you want. I really haven't changed it. Just make sure this is the microphone. This is what it's gonna get to like your audio in game or your desktop audio. I have this set to 1280 by 720, so this is just because I have to set it lower because I'm on my laptop, I'm not on my desktop. When I'm at my desktop, I record in 1920 by 1080. That's like really good. And sometimes I set this to 60. I just don't usually. I'm doing this really low since I'm on my laptop and I decided to record a video. Hotkeys, I just have the save replay hotkey. I don't have any of my start recording hotkeys, but usually when I was on my other desktop, I have F3 is start and stop recording. I just don't hear. And if you want to copy all these recording like settings, you can. These aren't really too important, and this is streaming. A lot of you guys are gonna need to set this up. So I have just streaming services. Since I stream to YouTube, I do YouTube. Set up primary YouTube ingest server. Unless it's down, then you use the backup server. This is just like regular how you look at OBS. So yeah, this is pretty much all my settings in OBS. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Peace. I may upload more how to use video softwares. Maybe go more in depth with OBS. You just have to specify that in the comments below.